All right, guys. Just gonna give you an update on what's going on. Some of you probably know by now that I've had to change my name. I hadn't changed my name on YouTube yet, but may have to end up doing that. But so I'm just gonna talk to you about what's going on and the process of doing this and what's happened. Nothing's bad happened. All the products are still available. I just may have to do some name changing. So let's just get into it. We'll look at the yard here. Might be the final mow. I did spray this Wednesday. Today's Sunday the 23rd. So I sprayed it Wednesday with a new product that I'm going to release maybe before long. Maybe it's first of the year. I'm not sure. I've used it in the past. It's Plant Food Company 1024. Now this is an all fast release fertilizer. It's mainly nitrate and ammoniacal nitrogen. So it's going to be excellent for cool weather. The 1834 is excellent, but it's more urea than anything. So in cooler weather, something like ammoniacal, AMS, nitrate, it's going to be more beneficial in cooler weather than urea. So anyway, back to this. So I've been primetime fescue for I don't know how long, well before I ever even started selling anything or even thought about selling anything. And that's fine and dandy. But there is a grass seed called Primetime. And I knew this going into this before I released my grass seed, but I figured it being called Primetime Apex might be able to get by with it. But the truth is that company has reached out. Everything's straightened out. So Primetime is off the tag. There is no more Primetime on the tag. There's still Apex. That is the name of the grass seed. That was the original intended name to be on the grass seed, but for whatever reason, I put Primetime on it, or had them put Primetime on it, and that company reached out, and I can't blame them. Their Primetime is trademarked, so they're just protecting their company. So not sure if I'm going to change the name of the YouTube channel. I am changing the name of the group to Prime Fescue. The website has changed to primefescue.com. Nothing's different. There's nothing different about any of the products. They're all the same. It's just primefescue.com now, and more than likely I'll change my Facebook group to Prime Fescue also. So now let's get into the grass seed, the Apex. I am in the current process of trademarking that name. Unfortunately, there was just a company that put on the trademark website that sent in for a trademark called Apex 92. Now they sell agricultural seeds for growing crops and stuff. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work. So there is a chance that I may have to change the seed name. Maybe I can get away with something Apex in it. I'm not sure, but nothing's changed. The Apex Blue there is kind of yellow. It got hit hard with the cold weather. It's warmed up the last several days, but it has definitely greened up since the 1024, because it was all looked about like that. So it's definitely greened up a lot. But anyway, back to the grass seed. Sorry. There is a chance I may have to change the name on the grass seed also. If anybody's ever been in business for themselves, you know, you got to try to protect yourself in your products. So, you know, I feel like I need to trademark my grass seed. You know, I never dreamed that I would have sold as much grass seed as I did this year for the first year. I mean, it's unbelievable how much seed I sold the first year. Without getting into any numbers, let's just say, I mean, it was a lot for the first year. And I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't. It's got the best cultivars money can buy in it. So, you know, nothing's going to change with it. The cultivars are going to be the same, just might change the name. So if I have to change the name, then, you know, I'll let you guys know, but it's still going to be the same cultivars. Again, I had to change the website to primefescue.com. I just, you know, I didn't feel comfortable calling it Prime Time Fescue with me selling something on there. So, and being there's a prime time seed, so, you know, that's going to be the reason for that. But there is a good possibility that the current Apex, called Apex right now, might become even better. I am working on adding another top 10 cultivar to that blend if I can get my hands on it. And it is the top 10 for overall turf quality. I'm not going to mention the cultivar's name. I will just say it is the leader in drought tolerance on the NTEP trials, and it's top 10 turf quality on the NTEP trials. So if that happens, you know, you're going to have, instead of 4 of the best, you're going to have 5 of the best. So it's just going to get even better, you know. I don't want to bring anything to you folks but the best. I want to give you exactly what I use, whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me. I don't think anybody can agree with the quality of products that I supply and that I use. So again, you know, I can use anything I want to. I'm not directly tied to anything. You know, I'm selling you what I've been using and what I think's the best. And, you know, that's all I can do. And if you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't, you know, just do your own thing then. So, but that, I gotta get these seed blankets up from that mess. There's just not much going on. It's just hard to make videos when, you know, it's slowed down. I mean, you know, this right here, this is because of the 10-2-4. I mean, it was starting to turn a little bit from the cooler weather. I sprayed it with that, and, you know, she's back. I'm sure once it cools back off a lot more, then, you know, it's gonna turn back like it should. Any grass should in the winter. I mean, nothing's gonna stay perfectly green in the wintertime. Cool season grass or whatever. So, you know, a lot of you guys, you ask questions about when you should stop mowing. I mean, that's the simplest thing that you could possibly, you know, ever come across. It's, when do you stop mowing? It's when the grass stops growing completely. Mine's still growing a little bit from that app. It ain't growing a lot, but it is still growing some. And we'll just have to see. I mean, I'll mow it until it stops growing. Now, I mean, it's lucky once a week to really need mowed. So, and then next week is supposed to really cool back down into the low 20s for the lows. So, I mean, it's coming again. I think the average soil temperature here right now is about 55 degrees, with the last few warm days, and it's been a little bit warmer at night. So, but the Apex Blue, I didn't even mow it. I probably won't even mow it anymore. I've been mowing this at 1.5 inches with my Alette reel mower. I mean, it looked really nice. It's just, you know, where I've got that cold spell a couple weeks ago, and this young grass where I'd done this so late, I mean, it turned some of it pretty hard. So a few little spots still coming in, or they'll thicken up. It's just mainly right down here. I mean, you can see it. I mean, it's pretty well good. There's a few little spots, a few little thinner spots, like right there. It's mainly just right in here, but you know, that'll thicken up come spring for sure. But anyway, I just wanted to explain this, what's going on, and if you see a change. So again, nothing's changed as far as the quality, and the seed name has not changed yet. I'll find that out when I get with my lawyer about the trademark deal, and we'll just go from there. But the website's primefescue.com. It still may work at primetimefescue.com, but you'll know when you get to the website. It'll say Prime Fescue on the website page, on the home page. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.